Hey St Christopher's, Pete Baker here again from Life Church in Lancashire. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to the summer term. And of course, summer means glorious weather, barbecues, and I hope it's a beautiful sunny day wherever you're listening to this in class. And of course, summer also means for lots of us, lots of sport. Wimbledon with the tennis, the Euros begin soon, and the Olympics this summer, and lots of other sport as well. And the Olympics is this great celebration, isn't it, of all the nations of the world getting together to celebrate sport, human achievement, effort. And we've got this great scripture, Hebrews 12, verse 1, that you're looking at in this period of time. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. And we'll see a lot of that this summer at the Olympics. The race marked out for people. Maybe it's short distance, 100 meters, long distance, 10,000 meters. Maybe it's in a swimming pool. Endurance events, team sports. But for a lot of these athletes, this is the culmination of years and years and years and years of training, of effort, of hard work. And then this is their moment to go and compete at the Olympics. For some of them, it's competing for personal bests. For some of them, it's competing for medals. And for some of them, it's just competing for the glory of being at the Olympics, of representing their nation. And I was thinking about one of my favourite sports people, and one of the greatest Olympians of all time, who's also a committed Christian. You might know Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt is still the fastest man on earth, the world record holder for the 100 meters and the 200 meters. He set those records a few years ago. He's now retired as a sprinter, but he still holds the record for the 100 and 200 meters. He's won 8 gold medals at the Olympics, both as an individual and representing Jamaica, as he ran in the relay with Team Jamaica. And one of the things I love about Usain Bolt is he always ran with a smile on his face. The theme for this week is joy in effort. And he was a guy that actually looked effortless. The way he ran with such a relaxed style and sometimes he would, pose as he was going down the track. And you might think that he didn't care or that he didn't have to put in that much effort. But if you ever see, there's a documentary you can watch called Bolt that shows the level of training that he went into, the level of dedication that he went into. And like a lot of world-class athletes, he had some really difficult moments, some real health challenges, which looked like they might prevent a career in athletics. Some real life challenges that might have meant that he wasn't able to achieve all that he was able to achieve. But what we can see in Usain Bolt is joy in effort, that he really did care. He really was dedicated to his craft of being a world-class sprinter. And he really dedicated himself in training. But he always turned up with a smile on his face. He just exuded joy on the track, joy competing with his fellow athletes, and joy in victory. But even actually, he was very conscientious in defeat, which didn't happen very often. But at the times when maybe the team didn't win or he wasn't at his best, he was conscientious. There was this joy in effort. And today, as we're thinking about this idea of the Olympics, and we're thinking about the idea of Hebrews 12, verse 1, running the race with perseverance, that God has a plan for you. God has got things for you to do. Maybe not to be an Olympian, maybe not to be a world-class athlete, maybe not to set the world record for 100 or 200 meters. Maybe if you're listening to this and you are super fast and you're a dedicated athlete, then you go for it. But it might be for you that the race that God has marked out for you is maybe something else. Maybe it's a different track. Maybe it's a different lane. And that's really important, isn't it? To stick in your lane. Like, well, this is who God has made me to be. This is the path that God is leading me down. And to run that race with perseverance. And like Usain Bolt, to put in the effort, to put in the hard work, but to remember to treat people well and to wear a smile on your face. I love that about Usain Bolt, that there was always this joy that he brought to the event, always this joy that he brought to the Olympics. So joy in effort, work hard, treat people well. Usain Bolt, this is really important to him from his humble beginnings. It was really important to him that he treated people well. Even though he became the superstar, the fastest man on the planet, he treated people really well. His fellow competitors, but also others, people that carried the towel, people that worked on the track, trainers and the fans. He treated people with respect and dignity, and he wore a smile on his face. So that's my encouragement to you today as you reflect on form worship. I hope the sun is shining on you, and I hope you have a great day. See you later.